prophecy of Lot's wife. Lot's wife is a prophetic foreshadow of what will occur to the disobedient wife in the end times. The wife that refuses the call to come out into the wilderness, who keeps going back to the world, she will be handed over to the plagues and to the judgment. She will be cut off. And this is the prophetic foreshadow that is warned during the days of Lot. In the book of Luke, chapter 17, verse 29 through 33, it says, "But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed. In that day, he which shall be upon the housetop, and his stuff in the house, let him not come down to take it away, and he that is in the field, let him likewise not return back." Remember Lot's wife. Read that very carefully. Remember Lot's wife. "Whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it, and whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it." Christ gives the warning about the people being told to come in the end times and to leave out into the wilderness. And the people that refuse to do so are the 5 foolish virgins. And they are likened unto Lot's wife. And the warning about that, just like Lot's wife, do not go back to your possessions. Do not go back into the house. Do not go get these things and that things. And don't look towards your possessions. Don't make excuses, because the scriptures are clear. Remember Lot's wife. Genesis chapter 19, verse 19 and 20. "Behold, now thy servant hath found grace in thy sight, and thou hast magnified thy mercy, which thou hast showed unto me in saving my life. And I cannot escape to the mountains, lest some evil take me and I die. Behold, now this city is near to flee unto, and it is a little one. Oh, let me escape thither. It is not a little one, and my soul shall live." He began to try to make excuses about not doing what was commanded to go out into the wilderness, but maybe this spot will be okay. Maybe I could just hang on a little bit over here and there. And Lot's wife turned back, and she was turned to a pillar of salt. Judgment fell upon her. Genesis chapter 19, verse 24. "Then the Lord rained down upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord out of heaven, and he overthrew those cities and all the plain and all the inhabitants of the cities and that which grew upon the ground. But his wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillar of salt." Lot's wife became plagued into salt. And salt is a reminder forever. The salt is a sign of an eternal covenant. And salt, when she's turned into a pillar of salt, it's to be a reminder forever not to do this. The salt is a sign of an eternal covenant. It's something that lasts forever. That warning is forever. Numbers chapter 18, verse 19 says, "All the heave offerings of the holy things which the children of Israel offer unto the Lord have I given thee, and thy sons and thy daughters with thee, by a statute forever. It is a covenant of salt forever before the Lord unto thee and unto thy seed with thee." Lot's wife was turned into a pillar of salt to be a reminder forever that the wife that disobeys will be plagued and cursed and cut off. Revelation chapter 12, verse 14 talks about the woman that needs to go out into the wilderness. "And unto the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle, that she might fly into the wilderness, into her place, where she is nourished for a time and times and half a time from the face of the serpent." And that Jerusalem, where the woman is at, gathered, is that spiritual Sodom that she needs to flee from. Revelation chapter 11, verse 8 says, "And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom in Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified." And this is the prophetic foreshadow of the end times of the church that needs to go out into the Exodus in the remembrance of Lot's wife. That you, if you do not come when we call, and do not gather to Jerusalem for the next Exodus as that woman, that faithful bride, to go out into the wilderness and flee spiritual Sodom, that you likewise will be turned into that pillar of salt, and plagues will come upon you, and you will be cut off from your husband. And this is the prophecy of Lot's wife.